obstetricians and gynecologists in achieving improvement in ONG society. Moreover, she introduced the Baby-Friendly Hospital Initiative project sponsored by the Ministry of Health and UNICEF and worked on it for so many years. She has contributed many interesting publications and researches also. Even after having retired, she is giving her time for the betterness of Obstetrics and Gynaecology Society. Now, may I request Professor Ma Ma Mya here to give a brief account on gratitude.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mingalawa, which means a lot of good wishes to all of you. The topic chosen today is gratitude. It seems a little odd that this topic has come into the OBGYN opening address, but there has been a bit of miscommunication, so the deficiency is not with the organizers, but with me, because I was away for 3 months abroad, and I came back to Yangon only about 8 days ago. So all the hurry-burry and this topic has to be chosen. But this morning, when I heard the chairman of the OG Society, Professor Mya Mya, saying a lot of gratitude, I felt that my lecture may not have been necessary now. Can I stop now?
No.
Anyway, just for fun. Anyway, this topic was chosen. So there has been some miscommunication between us. But it's going to be very short, and please bear with me. And gratitude or thankfulness or appreciation is feeling here right in the heart, or attitude in acknowledgement of benefit that one has received or will receive. That is how I try to define gratitude. Now, first and foremost, my gratitude goes to the triple gems, which is the Lord Buddha, then comes Dhamma, and then Sangha. These triple gems, I do not need to enlarge upon it, because most of you know what they are, and most of you also revere it very respectfully. This is a picture of a Lord Buddha, as you know, and he is the supreme teacher according to our Buddhists, and I learned his teachings, and also I practice his teachings. The next is the Tipitaka. T meaning 3, Pitaka means baskets, which means 3 baskets. 3 baskets full of compilation of all the teachings of the Buddha, and they are all authentic, and I revere them very respectfully. Then the next triple gem are the Sanghas. As you can see, these pictures are very young Buddhists, very young monks. How much ever they are young, our Buddhists, young and old, pay them respect, revere them, because of their belief and because of their practice of the purification of the mind. Now comes my parents and teachers. This is the picture of my parents, and they have given me a lot of treasures in the sense that valuable treasures, not only material, but also attitudinal and behavioral, etc. And they have given me also boundless love. I've pray to them every night, and I'm sure most of you also pray to your parents every night. And teachers, all my teachers, there are plenty of them, all of them have a legend of their own, but I can only present a few of them. This is number one, is Professor Ubata. He was a surgeon. Besides teaching us the trade of his surgery, he also encouraged most of us to pursue further studies. So in 1956, he went to UCLA, California, and from there he sent a small postcard urging me to go to California for further studies. That is Siaji Ubata. The next is Siaji Umeze. He's a physician, and he has stories of his own and learning of his own, which he taught us incessantly. And this is one of the episodes where we went on rounds with Siaji Ubata, and after that we always discuss about the patients and the conditions in the ward. And one of the nurses were complaining bitterly about one of the patients who was very rowdy and who was unmanageable and who was impatient. So Siaji said, "Siama, have you finished?" So she said, "Yes." "Okay, Siama, always remember, the patient is the queen in the hospital." So we learned a lot from that. I learned a lot from that. "Have you finished all the complaints?" So that's what she said, "Yes," and therefore, well, I have said about the text. The next is my OG mentor, Professor Toyime, and she made me more respectful and caring to all the patients encountered. This is Professor Util pediatrician. He never taught us pediatrics because in those days we had only 3 subjects, but not child health. So Professor Util was also taught me something. Taught me a lot of things, but something very precious, which is, well, after some encounters, he said, "If you want to be rich, what do you do?" He asked one of the students. But the student said, "Do not become a doctor," which is really true. Because when he was the director of health, he came to Mandalay, that was in 1988, and he said, "I came to your hospital." Perhaps Dr. Tangwen and those from Mandalay will remember. He came to the hospital and he said, after discussing other issues, he said, "I came here particularly because I heard some rumors saying that some of the consultants were charging the patients very exorbitantly, which is very sad," he said. So he told us, "If you really want to become wealthy and rich, don't become a doctor, go out and go and be an entrepreneur." That's what he really said. So these are my teachers, and all the teachings of them are all accompanied by sort of some episodes. Regarding my childhood, I grew up in a very peaceful, carefree and joyful environment. In the university and medical days. In the university and medical days, name it, Mya Mya, alias Emily Thandi, was full of activity. I call myself ADHD, not the AD part, but the HD part, because I was so full of pranks. So anyway, and like this picture, I was either an executive or either a member of one of the associations. This is the Vaseta there, and anyway, I was one of them. I was trying to mean that not only for religious affairs, but other affairs like Lady Health and Vitality Association, other athletic and social associations, all other associations. Then, of course, life was very harmonious. Let us be grateful to people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. The acquisitions, of course there are many acquisitions, but I have chosen only a few because all these acquisitions I could never have done alone. Either my friends, which I have galore, or colleagues, who have been very good to me, and related persons, all of them play a part in all my acquisitions. The acquisition being researchers who can do alone. I couldn't do alone. I had a lot of colleagues and research and from the research department, they helped me. Then the publications in Burmese and English, in journals and newspapers, and 100 books in Burmese as well as in English. In Burmese regarding health education for ladies, regarding OBGYN as well as health education. Then another book on medical educational science in collaboration with my 4 other colleagues. Then documents regarding breastfeeding, just the secretary mentioned about the breastfeeding initiative, together with UNICEF and WHO, where we have to use all these documents in the country. Many documents have been written also. And radio talks on health educational subjects. Then of course the last one, doctors and specialists, these are not my acquisitions, but then I contributed to them in training them, maybe a little bit. It is they themselves who make themselves specialists and consultants, etc. Oh, this little girl is Melina Sui. This is a historical landmark in Myanmar OBGYN history. She is 7 years old and she is the first in vitro fertilization born on the 27th of August 2007, which our team had been successful in making. And so I believe we have to cultivate gratitude and you will never be sorry. Nurture a thankful community and the world will be a peaceful place like this. Now, the last phase of my life, probably, I'm an octogenarian, if you believe it or not, so I have to go for meditation. So I have become a senior meditation teacher since 2001. And this is a picture where I was conducting that was me, where I was conducting meditation for the inmates of the insane jail. They are from the insane jail with having some of their penalties being given there. Not only in this social place, but we have to go to other social places like Nghe Osa. Nghe Osa is a place where the adolescents, it is a place for the thing. These are teenage detention. Nghe Osa is a detention center for adolescents. Then we also go to the school for the blind, school for the deaf and dumb. So, and also to other educational schools where we take short meditation courses. And even because we made some meditation courses for sanghas, but we also have a time for medication. So the sanghas were just attending the medication center. So one of the chief teacher said, this place has become not a meditation center, but a medication center. So we have to close that medication center. Whatever, this is just one of the stories. And we also have long and short courses as well. Having gone through life as such, I realized that gratitude is very important. This little girl on the beach, she is giving gratitude to someone, I don't know who, but in her mind she has gratitude is not only the greatest of the virtues, but the parents of all others. Now, I would like to conclude my presentation with a poem which says, be thankful. Be thankful you don't already have everything you desire. Nobody has everything one desires. So if you did, what would there be to look forward to? Be thankful when you don't know something, you don't know everything, for it gives you the opportunity to learn. Be thankful for the difficult times. We always have difficult times. During these times, we grow. The next, be thankful for your limitations. Everybody has limitations because they give you opportunities for improvement. Be thankful for each new challenges. Only if there are challenges, then you grow and become bigger, because it will build your strength and character. Be thankful for your mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. They will teach you valuable lessons. Be thankful when you're tired and weary, because it means you've made a difference. It is easy to be thankful for the good things, which is true. A life of fulfillment comes to those who are also thankful for the setbacks. Gratitude can turn a negative into a positive. Find a way to be thankful for your troubles, and they can become your blessings. Author unknown, but with metta given by loving kindness by me. Thank you very much, everybody. This is my acknowledgement, and my acknowledgement goes to everybody present in this room, and the organizers, and especially to Colonel A.E. and Dr. Antul Pai, who helped me with these pictures and the presentation. Thank you very much, everybody. May God bless you.
May I express my gratitude